Hello there. I am back to work, sitting outside of my workplace before I go in for the day after a 2-week vacation that my husband and I spent traveling from Minnesota to all of the Great Lakes, so through Michigan and the UP and into Canada, and then to Niagara Falls, and then back down south of Lake Erie. And we spent, my husband's a football fan, so we spent some time at the Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, and we also, of course, stopped at Green Bay, Lambeau Field on our way headed up the North Shore there. Not a Packers fan, but Lambeau Field is beautiful, and in the spirit of team visiting any football stadium, I think is a awesome experience. Fans are fans, and stadiums hold all of that wonderful fandom energy. Although my husband said we won't worry about what he said. He appreciated the stadium. Just put it that way. So anyway, such a beautiful experience on our vacation, and I spent my time at the lakes and the falls gridding and experiencing the essence and the light of the various lakes and the energies of the lakes and the falls area. And when I say gridding, what I'm talking about is, I think in this aspect, it means so many things, but ultimately I feel that it is sharing light. It's an exchange of light. I'm receiving light from the land, from the water, from earth, and I'm expressing gratitude and light back in appreciation. So many downloads for me, so much guidance from spirit coming in, especially on my drive to work, because that's my place of silence, right? My commute where I receive information and everything. And definitely I was called to do some EFT tapping on the way to work to further embody the activations, downloads, upgrades, and light codes that I've received from this vacation. And I want to expand on that a little bit before I take you through the tapping sequence. So a download, I would describe that as just information dropping in, right? Sometimes you suddenly just know something, or you get an inspiration for something, a download. Light codes are very similar. Kind of hard to explain. A lot of times when you start to put definitions to these multidimensional concepts, it limits it. It boxes it up, and it removes some of the expansiveness of it. So light codes, just information that comes in, light, energy, information coming in. So downloads, light codes, activations, something that again is causing an inspiration to come up in you. It's causing you to take action. It's causing you to think a different way. It's shifting your perception. And upgrades. I am sure that many of you have experienced in the past where you were at one starting place, and then you received light, you received information, and you put it into practice, you embodied it, you integrated it into your work, and now your work and you're expanded at a higher capacity. It's an upgrade. Okay, I hope that's helpful. So, if you follow me on social media, you know that that light language comes through to help with this, and light language is soul language. It's capturing the essence of the energy that is wanting to move and integrate and come through, and is also activating too, and upgrading and all of that. So I'm gonna start. So this is going to be an EFT tapping sequence to embody and integrate light codes, activations, downloads, and upgrades. If you've ever gone on a retreat of any sort, trying to think of other things in real life that I could apply this to make it more tangible for you. Anytime you're learning something, there's an integration period, right? This practice can help you to move that, to embody the information, to move it, to get the energy flowing, to get the light flowing through you with ease. We'll just go through it. You try it. If you like it, you like it. If it works, whatever, go with it. Always use what is resonating with you. It's always great to expand our knowledge and learn new things and expose ourselves to new ideas and concepts. And if it's not resonating, then move on, because there's something else that is going to resonate and is going to help the energy flow for you. So here we go. I'm going to start with the karate point here on the side of my arm. And I'm going to say, and you can tap this on anything. You could do the steering wheel. I'm in the car, and the steering wheel is what I use. But I'm using the side of my hand here. I am tapping to integrate light codes, downloads, activations, and upgrades, and I deeply and truly love and accept myself. I am tapping to integrate light codes, downloads, activations, and upgrades, and I deeply and truly love and accept myself. I am tapping to integrate light codes, downloads, and upgrades, and I deeply and truly love and accept myself. So we say that 3 times. We do that sequence 3 times. And then we're going to go to that inner eyebrow here. Do some tapping. The outer eye. Under the eye. Under the nose. Integrating, activating, upgrades, downloads. Under the chin. Collarbone. Under the arm, bra line area, nipple line area. And sometimes you can feel that energy moving through if you need to wiggle and move your shoulders, shake, whatever it takes to get that energy moving. And the top of your head. Integrating activations, light codes, downloads, and upgrades. Integrating it. That's 1 round of tapping. We're going to do 2 more. Allowing the flow, allowing the movement, releasing, allowing. Moving the energy, integrating it, allowing our cells to open and receive, allowing our DNA to open and receive, to rearrange however it feels the need to. However it feels the need to allow the activations, to allow the energy, to receive the energy, to allow the light to flow and to integrate. Oh, shitakayana nania lea ma kiela kia shkorakayana nahia kileoka shkarania hayana. On top of the head. And as you're tapping, you may sense things moving through you. As I close my eyes with this, I'm seeing like crystalline colors moving through in my mind's eye, prismatic colors. These have been coming in a lot for me. And breathing those deep breaths will help move the light, will help the flow. Last round on the collarbone area, moving that energy. These are all acupuncture points, meridian points, things like that. There's a lot of research behind the EFT tapping and integration of it and embodiment and how it helps us in so many ways to embody and move energy in so many different ways and uses. Top of the head. Little hand light language wanting to shore it up, shore it up. You can copy what I'm doing, and you can just receive. Akilo shaniha malekiyush kadikia nakia shali yala mayania ishoke nakia shakatiki aliakush kadiyana hania. And so it is. Have a great day, guys.